Big Tim the Great, man. And what does a single mother love best? A man without children. And for what reason, Tim? Because they don't want to deal with baby mama drama. How ironic. But here's the thing about it, right? When you a man out here and you single and you have no children and you doing well for yourself, please believe a lot of these single mothers are gonna try to dig their nails into you to try to lock you down. Like, that is the real danger in dealing with a single mother, right? I don't really got any opinions on dealing with them. If you want to deal with one, right? But understand, she's gonna expect you to just step up immediately. She's gonna expect certain things from you that her baby father didn't even provide for, right? She's gonna try to lock you down. She's gonna cook you. She gonna cook for you every day. She gonna do what it do every day in hopes to lock you down, because you are the ultimate prize. A black man that got his things together with no children, and you not like a strange dude or anything. You completely normal. There's nothing wrong with you. Come on, man. You're the ultimate prize. But my question is, why don't they just find men with children? Because the same way you don't want to deal with baby mama drama, why would any man of value want to deal with baby daddy drama, which is 10 times worse than baby mama drama? What is a baby mama going to do? Want to fight you or something? A baby daddy might try to clip you. A baby daddy might come through and just air out the whole crib. He not going to play about that situation. These dudes begin with females 6 months after the child was born, a year after. Like dudes like this, you got to understand. The baby father's around. He's somewhere around. Please believe it. And you just bringing problems into your life. The problem is there's too many simps out here. And I must admit, there are a lot of good-looking baby mamas out here. There are a lot of baby mamas with a flat stomach, slim, trim, everything look nice, right? It look like they didn't even have any kids. But you gotta really understand what comes with her. You gotta understand you're already coming out your pocket significantly because she got a child. And she's gonna expect certain things from you. This is why I probably dealt with 2, 3 casually though. I ghost them after a point, because what else can I do for you? I remember I was hanging with this one chick, and every time we was done eating, I would notice that she would save half of the food to take home. At some point, I already knew she was gonna expect me to buy her some food or get her some money or something. That's one thing I don't agree with. I don't agree with a man taking care of another man's kids. That's not natural. Then you gotta deal with things like, okay, she gotta find a babysitter to come through, or you go to her crib and you gotta wait till her child goes to sleep before you know what I mean? It's like, come on now, like, it's too many steps. It's too much BS when it comes to them. Why would you deal with that rather than finding a chick with no children to be with? Like, you just picking low-hanging fruit. Y'all gotta understand, the type of dudes that she get with after the baby is not the type of dudes she was sleeping with before the baby. She got knocked up by Pookie. That's why he's nowhere to be found. Why would you pick up Pookie's remains and cuff it? It makes no sense. And hey, you are who you date, right? So a lot of these chicks, they have kids with these men and they end up not even liking the man. You'll hear these chicks talking bad about the man, but you would sleep with this man, no rubber. Sucking him up, no rubber. You see what I'm saying? All that. And now you got the nerve with the same mouth to be talking crazy about him and make me look at you crazy than him. He just doing what he want. Listen, a lot of these dudes that are the baby daddy to these baby mamas, they would tell you, I left her because she a 304, man. I caught her cheating. Like, this the part of the game a lot of dudes ain't realizing. There's a reason why he left her, man. Do you think a dude would leave a quality female that he got pregnant? Do you think so? A lot of these chicks was the side chick to a nigga that had a bag. Either he was hood rich in the neighborhood, doing, block work, all that, you know what I mean? Or he was actually like a successful man at his career. And he probably had a woman at home, and she was probably just a desert thirsty 304. A lot of these chicks don't mind stepping on another female's toes. That's nothing. So you gotta really understand how she got pregnant for you to actually properly assess her. You gotta understand, there's nothing worse. Listen, I'm sorry, man. There's nothing worse than a melanated female with children by a man of another race. And now she's trying to get a man of her race to try to play stepdaddy to her. That should be like the biggest insult to you. Don't let no chick that got half and half, you know what I mean, try to come to you and try to get you to be a baby daddy or stepfather. Because that's also a way they try to trap the next man. A chick with 2 kids or 1 kid, she'll try to get pregnant by you fast. Now you stuck to it. Now you forced to play stepdaddy, unless you gonna do it like the other dude did it. And I know most people that probably listen to me, y'all probably ain't on that type of time. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all are, I don't know. But she gonna try to get you to knock her up. Like, she gonna lay it on thick. You gonna be able to get it whenever you want, however you want. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna go on like that until either you come to your senses and you evacuate from that situation, or you gonna end up being tender and knock her up. But I don't advise any man to do something like that. You see what I'm saying? You could play with them all day. Single mothers are fun, you know what I mean? The second 3 or 4 phase have begun. You gonna get the best top. You gonna get the best everything. But guess what? She's also gonna expect commitment at some point. A lot of these chicks, they're fun, casually, but nothing long term. I couldn't do it personally, man. But yo, it's BigTimTheGreat, man. Beware of the single mother, man. A man like me, a man like you, or whoever that's listening, and you have no children, and you doing okay in life, you got everything together, you got you a car, apartment, a house, whatever the case may be, you making 60, 70, 80, 100, whatever you doing, you got your business, you are the biggest catch to her, and she's gonna try to trap you, man. So understand, your time with her is limited if you choose to deal with her. Otherwise, you're gonna face the dire consequences of dealing with a single mother, man. And her rage when you leave her is gonna be great, man. So it's best to ghost her, man. But yo, it's BigTimTheGreat, man. Single mothers love men without children, man. I'm gonna catch her next.